Grandma is coming today. When will she come? Grandma? Oh, a letter?
Dear Little Red Riding Hood, I don't feel very well today. I am sorry, but I cannot come to your house to see you. Sincerely yours, Grandma.
Oh no! Grandma is sick. I hope she is not sick that much. Maybe I can go see her on my own.
Well, well, what kind of fun can I have today? Where are you going, Little Red Riding Hood?
I'm on my way to Grandma's.
There will be lots of cars, so it must be dangerous. Do you really think you can go there by yourself?
But I already know the traffic rules very well. So, I can go on my own.
You seem very confident. Then, if you break any traffic rule even once, those fruits are all mine. What do you think?
Fine, I'll show you.
Which way should we take? The wide one or the narrow one?
Of course, the narrow one. This narrow road is a sidewalk for people to walk on. The wider road is for cars and motorcycles.
You're right. I knew you would get it right. I found a way to make her break the traffic rule. If she sees these beautiful flowers, she will totally forget how dangerous the roads are. Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, look at this. I think your grandma will be happy if you give her these flowers.
Wow! They are so beautiful!
Now you'll get it wrong.
Wait! Wolf! It's way too close to the road. Walk on the inside of the sidewalk. If we walk too close to the road, it's easy to get hit by a car or a motorcycle. So we have to walk inside the sidewalk.
Oh, you are pretty good at this.
Hey, Wolf! We have to cross the road to get to Grandma's house.
But do you know how to cross the road?
You have to check if there are traffic lights and a crosswalk before you cross the road. Traffic lights and a crosswalk help us cross the road. You cannot cross the road here because there is no crosswalk. Do you see the traffic lights and the crosswalk over there? Let's cross the road there. Look! You should not cross the road if the traffic light is red like this. You can cross the road when the light is green.
The traffic light has turned green. Okay, here comes a quiz. Is it okay to cross the road right after the traffic light turns green?
No, it's not. Even if the light turns green, cars may not stop at once. If you cross the road right after the light turns green, you might be hit by a car.
You're right. You know how to cross the road safely very well. It must have been difficult to get the quiz right. How do you know all this?
It's not difficult at all. You only have to remember 3 steps. Stop, look, and walk. First of all, stop. You cannot cross the road when the traffic light is red. You have to wait for the light to turn green. Second, look. You should not cross the road right away just because the traffic light turned green. You have to look on your left and right and make sure that cars have stopped altogether. Lastly, walk. After you make sure that the cars have stopped, you should cross the road looking at the drivers in the eye. You can cross the road safely if you remember 3 steps. Stop, look, and walk. It's easy, isn't it? There are no traffic lights or crosswalk on this road.
How do I catch Little Red Riding Hood in a mistake here? There are no traffic lights here. I should tell her to just cross the road. Let's cross the road now. Little Red Riding Hood, are you okay?
Huh? I'm bleeding a little. How about you? Are you okay? Wolf, what you just did was really dangerous. Even if you're in a hurry, you can get into a big accident if you just jump into the street. You always have to be careful when crossing a road without a crosswalk or traffic lights. You remember the 3 steps. Stop, look, and walk, don't you? First, you have to stop before you cross the road. Next, you have to look on your left and right to check if there's any car coming on the road. And listen to the sound carefully. You hear the sound of a car or a motorcycle, right? Lastly, you have to make eye contact with the driver when you cross the road. We crossed the road safely. There were a lot of cars and motorcycles on the road we just passed, right? In such a situation, you have to be especially careful.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, wait a minute. Your knees are bleeding too much. Oh no. What should I do? We must hurry to your grandma's house to apply medicine. Oh, there is a motorcycle over there. We should take it. I can drive a motorcycle. I will borrow it. Hey, get on.
Just a second. You can't go just like that. You must wear this when you ride a motorcycle.
What is that?
This is called a helmet. Wearing a helmet will keep your head safe when you ride a motorcycle.
Okay, let's wear a helmet and get going.
It looks good on you.
Let's go!
Thank you so much, Wolf. Thanks to you, I could arrive at my grandma's house early.
Little Red Riding Hood, you really know the rules very well. I was impressed. If it hadn't been for you, I could have been seriously hurt. I have to go now. You should apply medicine on your knee and take care of yourself.
Just a second, Wolf. Take this. Thanks to you, I could follow the traffic rules well along the way to Grandma's house.
Is this for me? Thank you so much, Little Red Riding Hood.
Wolf, promise me this. From now on, let's follow the traffic rules that we have learned today. Promise. Let's review what we learned today. First, if we walk too close to the road, it's easy to get hit by a car or a motorcycle. So we have to walk inside the sidewalk. Second, traffic lights and a crosswalk help us cross the road. We have to check if there are traffic lights and a crosswalk before crossing the road. Third, when we cross the road, we should remember 3 steps. Stop, look, and walk.
Stop! You cannot cross the road when the traffic light is red. You have to wait for the light to turn green. Look! You should not cross the road right away just because the traffic light turned green. You have to look on your left and right and make sure that cars have stopped altogether. Walk! After you make sure that the cars have stopped, you should cross the road looking at the drivers in the eye. Fourth, if there are no traffic lights or crosswalk, you should especially be careful to follow 3 steps. Stop, look, and walk. Finally, when we ride a motorcycle, we should wear a helmet. We can use the road safely if we follow these 5 traffic rules.